You ready to get your card Glad to see you on the floor, baby.
One take your right leg and spread.
Other stuff.
Because when somebody's coming at you with a blade, you don't expect this.
I got that line already, Miss Charlie. All right, just set it down and jump on mine. We can get you ready.
I want you to think about it. This is not done. And then when you explain, I'll fix that. Every good. Face flags backwards. Face here backwards. Position.
I love myself physically and mentally, based on my high Christ spirit.
Number two.
I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential of knowledge, honesty, and strength.
And what's your goal?
Black belt excellence man.
I'm going to try not to kill you, but we have to do it for fast one. Yes?
Yeah.
It's better on right leg back. Hey, y'all. 10. Front leg kicks. Sorry, alternating front leg kicks at your knee level. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Faster. I said fast. And then bring your arm. Nice job. Now we're going to do a waist level. Yes? And then more fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. Hands up each other. Yeah, jumping jacks. Go fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Climbers fast. 1, 2, 2. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Say leg lift. They need to be quick. You need to keep your feet off the floor, yes? Yes. Hands underneath your bums. All right, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. 7, 8, 9. Good. Roll over to your left side.
Yes, ma'am.
Point your knee. If your target in front of you, you're going to throw round kicks. We're going to do it for as many as you can for 10 seconds. Fast, yes? Okay, no balance for air. So go as fast as you can. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Faster, faster, faster. No fish legs. 10 seconds worth. As many as you can do. And roll over to the other side. 10. Go. 10 seconds worth. Not 10. Go fast. Go fast. Fast. Keep that knee behind the twist. All right. Those are great round kicks. And roll it over to the other side. Hook kicks. Now again without balance. So it looks kind of like this. You're going to put your knee kind of on the floor. So you're chambering, right? Pop it out. Bring it back. Pop it out. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, 10 of them, or not 10 of them, 10 seconds of them goes fast. But make sure that there's a pop at the end. It doesn't just flop out there. No flops. Ready, go. Faster. That's right. Nice. Side kicks, your knee has to, wait a minute, freeze, you guys. Now your knee has to come all the way in. Mr. Rock, you've got a pretty good one. Show them how it's done. Your knee has to come all the way into the chamber. Oh, there you go. Chamber. Go. No round kick. That's not a hook kick. I want a side kick. Back, back. There you go. She was doing it until I put her on the spot. Go. That knee has to come all the way back. You have no power if it doesn't come back. It's straight out, straight back.
So, sir, we are doing.
All right, roll over to the other side. This time we're going to count them on my count. We're going to pop them out. So make sure that heel comes straight out. Locks, bring it right back. Yes? Okay, it's about the power, how fast you can get it out there. Ready? 1. Good, bring it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh, it's a no belt right now. She's gonna be a white belt. Killing it here. Roll over on the other side.
Yes,
Now we can do the hook kicks. Now we can do the hook kicks. So you're gonna start with that side kick chamber all the way out through to the round kick. Yes? Good. On my count. Ready? 1. Faster. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, other side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, stand up. Not bad. Touch your left. Side kicks. We're going to do 10 of them, yes? Okay, they're fast fire, so you're going to throw your side kick, bring it back. It's got to have a chamber, yes? And a re-chamber. I don't want to see any of that. Okay? So out back. Set it down. Ready? 1. Eyes on. Good. Ready? 1. With your heel. Ready? 1, 2. Eyes on. Good. 3. Ready? 4. 5. Fast fire. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Turn. Wait. Hands up, chest up. Eyes on. Good. Hands up, chest up. Eyes on. Good. The anterior kick, not a lateral kick. If it has to make it a little slower, that's okay. But you don't want to lean back. Yes? Good. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn. Yes, ma'am. Oh, not bad. All right. Come to attention. Right leg back. Reset. Put a little pep in your set. Bounce up and down. Good. When I say go, I'm going to see front punch, back punch. Go. You guys got to keep your eyes on. That's straight ahead of you. Don't look away, especially when you throw that
now we're
second
starting to
punch.
get a little
You
small,
gotta keep your eyes up on your target. Ready? Go. Good. Go into that. Go into or offense. Sorry, offense. And then retreat right away. Ready? Go. 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 Speed. Ready? Go. Go. Ready? Go. Ready? Go. Go. Front punch all the way out there. I don't want to see T-Rex punches. Ready? Go. This is level 2. We don't punch like T-Rex. Ready? Go. Go. Keep your bounce. Go. Ready? Go. Ready? Go. Good. Now you're going to start with a front kick. Follow it up with a front punch, back punch. Yes? Yes. Feet. Good. So you're going to start with your front kick, front punch, back punch. Yes? Yes. Good. Ready? Go. 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 Front kick followed by front punch. Yes, sir. Ready, switch. Ready, go. Eyes on. Eyes on. That's not me. That's your mirror right in front of you. Ready, go. And not look at the floor. That says I'm not confident, and you're taking your eyes off the target. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, Ready, go. Switch feet. Oh, good. Let's do a hook kick followed with a back fist, back punch. Yes, ma'am? Switch feet. Are you guys warmed up now?
Yes,
Come to attention. Reach down, touch toes. Good. Everything with any black belts. Practice. Mentally rehearse. And visualize. Successful. Activities. Okay, you guys understand that means that before you start an activity that is directed towards your success, that first you want to see yourself doing it right, yes? Okay, you need to stop and you need to see it. In fact, when you guys read Against All Odds, that is Chuck Norris's book, he will talk about his visualization process that he used while he was sparring and winning championships, yes? Okay, I happen to know that Grandmaster Smith uses those. I happen to know that one of my favorite fighters, Raymond Daniels, when he injured his Achilles, what he did was he visualized himself getting better. All during his healing process, and he healed 10 times faster, yes? Good, put a little space in between your legs.
Yes.
Reach down, touch the floor. Right over to your right. Hijack your last. Over to your left. Back to the middle. Slide down in your splits. This is not for flexibility. This is to check and see who's practicing at home. Are you stretching at home? Yes or no? Every day is the stretch at home. You always have time. What is 24 hours times 60 minutes times 60 seconds? I can't do math right now.
1,060.
He's going to do the math right now for you guys. Count down from 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time now.
Good. Count up to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Time now.
Good. Take a deep breath in. Slide down a little bit further in the splits. It's a little bit difficult on the mat because your heel likes to catch, so you have to push yourself out. And I know you guys would rather just, be able to hold yourself up here. You better start practicing, Sean, because if you feel like this, you have to. Go ahead and stand up.
86,000.
What is that saying? Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Now, what that means is if you go to a tournament, right, and you happen to be just so talented that you didn't practice a lot, and you got first place anyway. Right? That second place and third place, they're hungry. And they're going to put in the work, and your talent is no longer a shot. So remember that. Hard work is the essence of everything, yes? Okay, so put in the time and effort into everything that you do. Mr. Churchman? Sorry to hide your flashing him back there warming up.
Hands up, feet together.
Yeah, they've already stretched.
2 push-ups. Go.
Are you that way?
1, 2, 3.
And stand up. Mechanic.
No, it's okay. I mean, I don't want to take your whole class. I
All
do love that combo.
We have the entire floor, so you guys can spread out. You have 5 seconds. Ready? Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Session release. Hiya! Everyone say Taekwondo. Number 2. All right, Taekwondo number 1. Go. Taekwondo number 1 again. Go. Every set. Everyone set to your left. All right, we can't learn the second one if we don't know the first one. Taekwondo number 1. Don't forget. Front punch. Inside outside crescent kick. Back punch. Yes, sir? Yes, sir. Ready, go. Turn. On the side. Ready, go. Reset. Step back to the near side. Yeah. All right, round two. Everyone say taekwondo number 2. All right, everyone say no punch. No. There's no punch at the beginning. First, actually, what? I'm thinking of front punch. Everyone say front punch. There is a punch. I'm thinking of the wrong combo. Everyone say lunge punch. All right, so when you do a lunge punch, your back leg is going to step forward, and you're going to turn sideways and throw your other hand out. Yes, sir? Let's try it real quick. Ready? So, front punch, lunge punch. Go back. Front punch, lunge punch. Body. If you want to, you can take your front foot, and you can start pivoting your foot so you can turn it the other way. There you go. That will help for our next move. And so make sure your body is still facing this way. Your hand's still out. You're just twisting your front leg just a little bit. There you go. And reset.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's try those first moves, saying it and doing it. Ready, go. Front, lunge, go back. And again, go. Front, lunge. All right, last 2 moves. From here, our front foot is already pivoted. We're going to take our back leg. We're going to do a reverse hook kick and a back punch. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Ready, go. Reverse hook kick, back punch. That's an eye. Everyone say it. There you go. And reset.
Yes, sir.
We have 2 parts now. So when I say 1, you're going to do front punch, lunge punch. When I say 2, we'll do reverse hook kick, back punch. Yes, sir? Let's see it. Ready, 1. And 2. Reverse hook kick. You gotta say the second part too. Reset. Saying every move. Ready? 1. And 2. Reset. All right, let's put it together. Still saying it and doing it. Taekwondo number 2. Go. Nice job, brother. All right. Reset. Satya Taekwondo number 1. Go. Turn. Number 1. Again. Go. Turn. Taekwondo number 2. Go. Turn. On this side. Go. Still gotta say and do it. Yes, sir? Turn. Few more times. Number 2 again. Saying and doing it. Ready? Go. Turn. Again. Go. Turn. Number 2 again. Ready? Go. Reset. You have 30 seconds to grab all your pads, bring it on the floor, set it down in front of you. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Go.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I gotta twist my body.
Oh, everyone's here. We're gonna have 1 minute, 30 seconds. Yes, sir? We've done it before. That means we can do it again. Get ready, get set, and go.
Mr. Seater, it's not who's gonna come up with this hour on Friday.
Should be moving as fast as your hands physically can in order to make it in time.
I just don't know. I'll probably look at it.
She might even.
Yeah, I mean,
Your time limit may be 1 minute, 30 seconds, but I want everyone in here to try and get by 1 minute. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're 30 seconds in.
Yes, sir.
We just got here. He's trying on his own. I kind of just do it. Sounds like a TV. He's got my little-
yeah, no, I figured it out.
That's 1 minute, 30 seconds left.
Booby Goober.
Excellent. I was around 1 minute, 10 seconds. 1 minute, 18 seconds. You guys got 10 seconds? Oh my goodness. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. All right. If you have your pads on, I want you guys on this side of the floor. Everyone who doesn't have their pads on this side of the floor. Go. You've got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Aiden! This is mine actually. That's his, Mr. Oh. If you're sparring gear is on. Mr. Churchman, they're all going to be on this side. Okay. Everybody set your left side. Yeah. Taekwondo combination number 1, go. Turn number 1, go.
If you're on this side of the floor, take out your gear off. Go.
Turn number 2, go. One you learned today. There we go. Turn number 2, go. Turn number 1, go. Oh, turn. Beat the black belt. Yes. Number 2, go.
If you're on this side, you have 1 minute, 30 seconds to try again.
Might not have beat the black belt, but I'm looking at you guys. Make sure you define your moves, and that's important too. Turn. Number 2, go. Turn. Go.
Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh, Mr. Aaron, you just kicked your belt right off, sir. Turn. Say it and do it now. Say it and do it. Number 2, go. Turn. Last time, best time. Ready, go. Come to attention.
If you're on this side, you got 1 minute.
Bow courtesy. Find a partner, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make those drill lines I taught you, yes? Go. Come on, guys, faster, faster, faster.
All right, take a knee. Michelle.
Mr. Church, make sure you can see him.
All right,
That's that.
we are going to be learning. Most of us already learned it, but we're going to go over it again one more time. Yes, sir. All right, so we're set towards each other. We're going to be in a close stance. Miss Charlie is going to throw a front punch. I'm going to block and step. Yes, sir. Something we already learned. We just got to get it done. The reason we're doing 2 things instead of just blocking, because if she comes up and I just block, maybe I miss, and she can keep going and hit me in the face. Yes, sir. In the middle of sparring, it can be very hectic, and you guys might mess up something. That's why we want to take 2 measures to get out of the way, just so we're extra safe. Yes, sir. So she comes at me, I'm blocking and step. Yes, sir. And then if you guys want to, you can do a counter. Yes, sir. One time. faster. She comes in, block, step, counter. Yes, sir? Stand up, face your partner. Back her. One partner goes to the other. Start slow, speed up once you feel comfortable. Yes, sir?
Even if it's in the air, Brandon. If you have a partner, fantastic. If not, no worries. Go in the air.
And go to touch about Chrissy.
Come on, guys.
I
Faster,
know
faster,
where
faster.
it is,
You guys are out of time.
And
Yes?
go.
Devin, move faster. Yes, ma'am. You're out of time. So if you guys are over here still, that means you need to practice a lot more at home. So just lots more repetitions, racing yourself. Don't worry about the perfection of your gear. It needs to be on. Then you can perfect it. Yes? Yes? Miss Addie, Miss Aria, be partners.
And time. One thing I want to add real quick. Seeing how long we got. Right. Which side, if I'm sparring my partner and I block, which side should I step to?
The back.
Their back, right. What happens if I go this way? The other hand's there, I get punched, yes, sir? So, before you start, look, if we're set, look where your partner's back is, that's where you're, the way you're set, yes, sir? All right, keep going. And time. Pay attention. Face your partner back, Chrissy. Find a new partner. Go. 3, 2, 1. All right. Free sparring. We're gonna do 1 or 2 matches. Yes, sir. Face your partner. Can you touch back, Chrissy? We are a little cramped, so you guys have to be aware of your surroundings. Yes, sir. And spar.
Stay on your feet, eyes on the target, guys. Devin, freeze. Hey, Sean, he can't spar. Devin, please go to Wave Master for me, sir. Hey, Sean, it's not your fault. He doesn't have the person here. Mr. Churchman, I don't think Sean has enough target.
And time. Arrow cutting, touching. Bow, Percy. Back to your jabs. Go. Go ahead, take your head, mouth, and hand guard off. And I have Liam coming up here. Liam is turning in a whole bunch of stuff. He's turning in his karate practice log, his job list, his self-discipline sheet, and his good flip card. Give him 1 clap. 2 claps. You rock. You rock.
I have Mr. Holmes coming up here. She's turning in 2 self-discipline sheets, a job list, a healthy eating sheet, and 2 football cards. Give her 1 clap, 2 stops. You're awesome.
You're awesome. And I have Devin coming up here. Mr. Devin King is turning in his curtain chapter sheet.
Main plant legs participants also reflect and visualize the successful outcomes of activities. One cannot tell the difference between what's real and what's vividly imaged. Explaining what else like the pre-plan, replay, performance, and success.
He was also creating his amazing poster. Is that your black belt? Is that your goal? Alright, his goal is to get his black belt. I'm gonna give him 1 cut. 2 cuts. You're up.
Can I have Oliver coming up here? He is turning in two self-discipline sheets, karate practice log, 2 healthy eating sheets, and a book club card, and 2 droplets. Give him 1 clap, 2 stops. You rock. You rock.
Alright, Ben coming up here. This is Ben. He's taking his book up here, his subject sheet, and his character shot worksheet. Go ahead, see it.
When Papa learns to practice and mentally rehearse, visualizing successful outcome of activity, the mind cannot tell what you cannot tell the difference between what is real, what is vividly imaged. When Papa learns to replay performances, anchor success.
Awesome job, Ben. He's also turning in his poster. Which one are you holding? He wants to get his 10th degree black belt. Everyone give him 1 clap. 2 claps. Aha.
Mr. Churchman still have to work on the stripes for the rest of these, but here's Miss Zoe.
Oh, right. Can I have Miss Zoe coming up here? Miss Zoe sitting in here, self-discipline sheet, her karate practice log, and she's also tuning in her big one sheet. How many did you get on it? She got blackout.
Yes, sir. I
Alright,
just
so
had a chance
she-
to look at it.
We'll be getting one of those cool water bottles that are over there on the
Go
desk
grab one of those.
in a minute. Give her 1 clap. 2 claps. You rock. Alright. Almost done. Now Miss Subani coming up here. Alright, she's turning in her book club card, her health EXG, and her karate practice log. We'll get her stripes. Give her 1 clap. 2 claps. You rock. Alright. Don't forget about the glow truck class on January 27th. Raise your hand if you still need a invitation. Here we go. Hold your hand up high. All right, do not forget also, next Thursday is the last day to turn in your gray stripe and your blue sheet. Yes, sir? That also is the last day. If you want to order your own glow chucks, this is the last day you can do it to get it in time for class. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Mr. Churchma. Miss Zoe is reading Awaken the Power Within. Do you guys know the importance of that?
I do, ma'am.
Book test! So make sure you guys are working on them, getting them done, just like Miss Zoe, yes? Yes. And Mr. Rock, I do have your homework. We'll just announce it later because I haven't gotten to it yet. I know there's a report credit. Thank you, Mr. Churchman.
Right. Your first black stripe testing is coming up soon, so make sure you guys are practicing at home. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Everyone, cutting attention. Back, Gracie. Hands behind your back.
Yes, sir.
Black belt creed.
As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belts. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and dominant spirit.
And that a proposition.
Sir, Mile High Karate is the best, sir.
And I Miss Julie coming up here. Do not move. Do not move. She is turning in her bingo, getting a stripe. Give her one clap. 2 claps. All right. Everyone say birthday! All right. Over the Christmas break, it was Ben's birthday. So you can come up here. All right. I need everyone on the back line. Go.
Yes, sir.
All right. We're gonna shoot just a little bit. Up here. Right here. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. So what's gonna happen after you kick? If you're in leadership, after you kick, you're gonna go grab your notebook. Come up here. If you're a master, you're gonna go to your spot. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Make sure after you kick, you go that way, and you don't walk over here. And I might get one over. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So,
Okay, right there, Mr. Churchman. I need to kick him too. One, three, flat, seven, flat, flat, 4, 2, 1. Mr. Churchman. Finish the body.
Aaron, stand up. Okay, just. All the stripes. I heard stretch, ma'am.
Stretching. Let me have Miss Ariana come on up here. Woo! I can have everybody's attention for me real fast, please. Miss Ariana, there it is. Okay, I threw it on the mat already. Miss Ariana is turning in 2 credit back slots, 5 book club cards, and her gold star for her report card with straight A's. Everybody give her a huge round. You're welcome, ma'am. Thank you for your patience. All right. Where's the illusion? Go on, take a seat for me, yes, ma'am? He's trying to let the homework and made it hard to get tricky buttons. The homework to jump into your classes. So nice for it. This week we're talking about law number 2. Yes, we've got to do law number 1. There's lots more laws in this book, so we have to move a little bit more fast than we did in level 1. Law of influence. The law of influence. The true measure of leadership is influence. Nothing more and nothing less. The true measure of leadership is influence. Nothing more, nothing less. Something I tell my level 3 students as they're learning how to assist in classes is they have the power of influence. One thing you guys, when you guys start to assist in classes, you guys have the power of influence. What you say and what you do can make or break somebody's goals of becoming a black belt. What I mean by that is anything you say or do in this classroom can, they'll be like, oh, that's what a black belt looks like, or oh, that's what a black belt looks like. Raise your hand if you think it would be an amazing thing for anybody to work for their black belt. What I believe and hope you guys have started to believe is black belt, it's a mindset and it's an attitude, and becoming a black belt changes somebody's life. You guys will get the opportunity to help change people's lives. You guys kind of already do, because when you are in here, you guys are the leaders. as that basic class is leaving, you guys get to influence them whether they want to become a Black belt or not, based on your behavior and attitude as you're walking in, as you're getting ready, as you're standing there, showing that respect as they're getting their stripes. I see how you guys line up. You guys show that strong focus, and that's very important too. So I appreciate it. True influence or true leadership cannot be awarded, appointed, or assigned. True leadership must be earned. And it only comes from influence. True leadership can only come from influence. There are 5 myths about leadership. I'm going to go through these really fast because I don't necessarily think they're important to write down, but I believe they are very important to know and understand. It's important to know that the myth about management, leading and managing are not the same thing. You may be a manager somewhere, my adults, you can be a manager at work. Doesn't necessarily mean that you are truly a leader at work. I've heard of, like, fortunately I've never had to experience it, but I've heard of managers who go and they command the schedule and they put other people in charge of doing or covering shifts and they sit back. And my adults, have you guys ever had any of those managers? Do you think they're truly a leader? No, it's a management myth. Because you're a manager does not mean you're a leader. It's an entrepreneur. Oh, thank you, Zoe. Say entrepreneur. I said it so fast you guys didn't hear me say it. Entrepreneur. They're skilled at seeing opportunities and going after them, but just because they can see the opportunities and they can go after them doesn't mean they're good people to partner with and be or have as leaders. The knowledge myth. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is not leadership. It's good to know things, but how you use them does not mean that you're a leader. Education is not leadership. It is how you act and your influence that is your leadership, not your knowledge. The pioneer myth. Not everyone in front of a crowd is a leader. If you're in front of the crowd, doesn't mean you're the leader. On Mount Everest, you can be in front of the crowd. It doesn't necessarily mean you are that leader that leads everybody. You can't say, I'm going. You gotta say, let's go, right? That was your law of Mount Everest from level 1. Then you have the position myth. Just because you hold the position of leader does not make you a leader. It's how you act and it's your influence, right? Leadership. This is your notes. Leadership is character. Character. Who you are. True leadership begins with you, your inner person, your character. Leadership is relationships. Who you know. You're only a leader if you have followers. And you can only have followers if you build your relationships. Leadership is knowledge. I know, I just said the knowledge myth. What? Leadership is knowledge. What you know, because information is vital to a leader, but it's also how you use your knowledge. Just because you know your multiplication, my kids, does not mean that you are a leader over people who don't know their multiplication. You must have the knowledge as a leader in order to lead people in what you're teaching them. But let's say, engineering. Any engineering here in here? No engineering majors? Miss Shirley, what do you do for a living, ma'am? Court reporter? I can't do that. Raise your hand if you can do that. Oh, there you go. Makes sense, right? She has the knowledge of being a court reporter. So if we were all needing to learn to be a court reporter, who's going to be our leader? Truly, not me. It's Julie. You need to have the knowledge to teach somebody. To teach somebody to be like yes. The knowledge of experience. Where you've been. Miss Julie has experience as a court reporter, right? I certainly hope so. You gotta have experience. Where you've been gives you credibility as a leader. It's important to have credibility if you want to have influence. Your past successes. You guys have the ability to lead our basic students into becoming a black belt because you have the experience of the process it takes to become, at least where you are so far, making that black belt commitment. That's step number one. You got to make that commitment. Say you want it, write it down, train, don't quit. You have the experience, you've said you want it, you've written it down, and now you are training like
A black belt.
and you had to get to this point. In order to get to this point, you had to not
Quit.
you had to not quit, not give up.
And that's.
And you have to continue that. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
And your ability. What you can do, followers want to follow those who can get the job done. I've become a black belt, so that helps me lead you guys to become a black belt. Doesn't necessarily mean you guys can help lead each other in things like maybe Ms. Hong can lead. I don't have any friends. No, I do have one. Ms. Hong can lead Aishan in learning Haram because she's learning. But doesn't mean she can lead him in learning T-Gay. You're gonna have to learn that one together. That one you guys will work as a team. Your ability, what you can do is what you can help others do. But if you can't do it, then you gotta learn it first before you can help others. Yes? Do I have any questions on the power of influence in leadership? Okay, stand up. Come to attention. Aiden, I'll let you finish those notes here in a minute. No worries. I know you're trying to get those notes done. Stand up for me, sir. Quickly, 5, 4, 3, 2. Thank you. Bow courtesy. You guys are dismissed. Thank you guys both in your spots. Thank you.
I don't think we caught your homework, have we?
I just did it so last time I saw the report card. I was like,
You're right.
I did the rest of it.
Eden, don't leave your stuff in the.
Ooh, that's how you lose it. Yeah. Mom can't have it. I do have a high blue belt over here, so if you don't have your high blue belt, please make sure you take it home.
That's me.
Okay. I had a feeling it was somebody, and I just want to make sure. I've sometimes kept belts for a couple days, and I don't like to do that. Black belt, you'll need your sparring gear and your jump ropes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
No, I will not. So weird we've had like nobody.
This is your pen.
It's because we didn't have it. I can see maybe
Do
this.
you remember Charlie?
I remember grabbing one person. Not sure.
That was the iPad. This one. I know you didn't expect it. Black belts, you have 30 seconds to be lined up.
What in the world? Oh. So.
Okay, raise your hand, Black belts.
No comment.
So remember, if you guys